Alright guys, here's a very bad showcase I was talking about. I'll probably cover around 5 mods at a time, not to overwhelm myself. Time is never on our side, so without further ado, let's begin. Up first on the list, we have SKK Fast Start New Game Starfield. Alright, this is an important one, to get straight into the game without any unnecessary intro sequence. The mod lets you choose where you want to start off and what type of gear you want on you. On the plus side, you get an option on whether or not you want to join Constellation. This mod is already important on so many levels. We skip the long intro we've probably already seen, and we get to set up a character we want for immersion purposes. By creating our own lore, you start your own journey from wherever you want. Start up as a wannabe bounty hunter, cargo hauler trying to make ends meet, or maybe you're just a scumbag raider from the start. You're free from the start of the game, and for total freedom and immersion, this mod is a must-have. Alright, this one is very handy for immersion. Hide, show, helmet, and spacesuit switch. This mod lets you toggle the spacesuit on and off, giving more control to the player. Tired of getting inside your ship and having to go through menus just to take off the suit and helmet? This gets rid of that. Just favorite the item, and it's right there in your hotkeys. Like I said, very important for quick access to your suit, and very immersive. However, the remote is at Argos Extractor's mining outpost, where you originally wake up, so you might need to take a quick trip there to pick that up. Okay, this one's a doozy. Bedlam Dungeon Randomizer. This aims to randomize the way dungeons work, from enemy reinforcements, or enemies attacking each other, adding extra enemies, a 5% chance to add starborn bosses, stuff like that. The whole point is to try to make the locations more random, more unique, so you don't always get the same old. I'll always say this, more randomness to my games is fun and unpredictable. Never know what you'll get. Moving on to something ship related. Ship management tools. Hack, call, teleport. This craftable item gives you a lot more options for your ship. Some a little cheap, like teleporting to your ship, but eventually could be useful. Ship calling, which calls your ship to your location. Just be mindful of where you call it to. Ship ramp activation. Lets you, the player, open and close the ship doors at will. Very handy for those immersion folks like myself. Ship hacking to steal inaccessible ships that may be locked. And auto register, which can also help after hacking the ship to hack the registration database to save on some caps, and offers a add to fleet option, so you don't need to take off to own it. And to end it for today, we have TN's Mining and Salvage. This mod makes mining in space more challenging and rewarding. By adjusting the geology perk, the asteroids have more health, so you'll need a special laser for it, which does no damage to anything else but asteroids. They also have more materials within. On the plus side, you can also salvage space debris for materials, and ships drop more salvage materials when destroyed. Before I go, you will require ship builder categories for this mod to work properly. And before we close this off, a quick reminder to always check mod requirements before installing. So that's it for today, folks. That's 5 mods out of my 150 mods so far. I'm always looking for ways to improve the experience, and will continue to upload the rest of my mods that I used. Stay with me as we will cover more in the future, and maybe you'll find one that suits you, or one you didn't even know about. Maybe. So in the meantime, stay hydrated, and until we meet again.